We are back with a part 2 of these jumbo stuffed shells. Every time I make these shells, y'all go crazy, so I had to make another version. These are stuffed with a red sauce and Italian sausage, and I topped it with a creamy white sauce, and it came out so bomb. It was full of flavor, and it takes a little bit of work, but I promise you it's worth it. So let's get into how to make it. I started off with a pack of hot and mild Italian sausage. I just mixed it up. I threw in some onions, and I seasoned with my basil all year round all-purpose, basil melody, some parsley flakes, cayenne pepper for some heat, my Kinder's caramelized onion butter, and of course my roasted garlic and herb paste. I cooked this down until the Italian sausage was brown and the onions were soft, and then I used my roasted garlic pasta sauce that I got from Kroger. I added in a little bit of broth to the jar just to make sure I got out all of the sauce. I added in some spinach and I just let that cook down. And for a little razzle dazzle, I added in some red wine, about a fourth to a half a cup, and it was bomb, you guys. Then I worked on my jumbo shells. I added in a little bit of chicken bouillon to my water, and I boiled the noodles until they were al dente, and I just poured off the water so they would dry. Then I put on some gloves and I stuffed the shells and I set it in a baking dish. I shredded up some mozzarella, pepper jack, and Monterey Jack cheese and started on my sauce. I used heavy whipping cream, some Boursin cheese. I seasoned up my mixture with the seasonings from earlier, added in a handful of cheese, and I just let that simmer on low until everything was melted. I poured off the remaining red sauce that I had in the pan over the shells, and then I came back and I added my cream sauce mixture on top of the shells, and I made sure to get every nook and cranny, okay? I added some parsley flakes and paprika to the shells and popped it in the oven at 350 for about 30 to 35 minutes. Made some cheesy garlic bread, and this came out so bomb. It was the perfect excuse to have pasta and wine. So make sure you guys try out this stuffed shell recipe. It is going to be so delicious. See y'all next time.